as we look to the future, it is clear that future challenges will become more complex and pressing. From the need for sustainable energy solutions to the rapid pace of the technological changes, we will need the brightest minds and the most innovative ideas to rise out of the challenge. For the same reason, this conference holds so much importance. It is a forum for us to come together and share our research, our insights, and our ideas. It is a place for all of us to collaborate and learn from each other, and to build the connections and relationships that will allow us to advance the field of mechanical engineering. As head of the mechanical engineering department, I would like to express my deep appreciation for all of the hard work and dedication that has been done for this department. It is a testament to the strength and vitality of our community, and I am honored to be part of it. So let us make the most of this opportunity. Let us engage in the lively and fruitful discussion. Let us challenge each other to think creatively and deeply about the problems we face. And let us be there with renewed sense of purpose and a commitment, using our skills and expertise to make a positive impact on the world. This international conference, MATHED2023, is organized by the department after a long span of 8 to 10 years. The contribution of young faculty members, guidance of senior colleagues, support extended by staff members and students is worth appreciating. This kind of effort for organizing such events by department, I would call it a step forward to participating management. Once again, I welcome one and all present here to praise this office. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for those wonderful words. Now I would like to request Dr. Prashant.
Now I would like to request Dr. Rajesh Sharma, Conference Secretary, to please come to the dais and say a few words about this thematic event.
ये लिंक शेयर करना ये कर दो लिंक चेंज हो गया
Chief guest of the evening, Engineer Kamsheri, Professor S.M. Suryavanshi, Honorable Director, NIT Mayapur, Professor Anup Kumar, Dean Faculty Welfare, Keynote Speaker Vishal Ji, Conference Chair Prashant Ji, my faculty colleagues, heads of various departments, deans, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizing committee and on my own behalf, I welcome you all to the inauguration ceremony of this 3-day international conference, which is being organized by Mechanical Engineering Department. You know, not many things about the conference why exactly such events are to be arranged, organized. There is a greater conscience today about the need and impact of interdisciplinary research and interdependence of the scientific research, which leads to a better understanding and application of the knowledge which is gained in the diverse field of science and technology for societal benefit. The interest of the research community is clear, and the focused approach is to bring out specific tools through research which might be beneficial to the common man. Robotic surgery is one such intervention which has revolutionized the medical science. Such technological advancements are definitely going to be impactful. This conference therefore aims to bring together the experts in the field of mechanical engineering to share their latest research and knowledge amongst the peers, and will provide a platform for researchers, academicians, and industry professionals to exchange their ideas and views on various topics related to mechanical engineering. As I speak about the industry professionals, I am delighted that the chief guest of the day is from SJVN and the industry partner. Similarly, we have keynote speakers from industry, and perhaps that is an appropriate blend where the students and the delegates can learn from their vast experiences to make the things happen in a better way. This conference was in fact conceptualized about a year ago. However, we have to technically reschedule it from October 22 to February 23 due to the fear of COVID pandemic. Though this pandemic has made us learn a lot of many lessons. The technological interventions have made it possible to connect with the audience to internet using various platforms such as Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Zoom, etc. We received an overwhelming response for this conference, and 132 research papers will be presented and discussed during this conference, which will be presented by about 106 registered participants. The keynote speakers, they are from NIT, they are from IITs, they are from foreign universities, University in London, and I believe that their dissemination of knowledge will definitely be creating a lot of impact on the young researchers. The topics related to mechanical engineering, such as design and optimization, supply chain management, micro nanoscale transport, nanofluids, manufacturing, finite element methodologies, tribology, and robotics, and a lot many more will be discussed in these 3-day events. I'm sure that the selected topics will provide the delegates and the young audience with a wealth of information and many opportunities for discussion. The publications which have been selected for presentation have been AIP, that is, has agreed for publishing these selected papers, which is in scope of index conference proceedings. To organize such an event, a lot of efforts have been invested by the institute authorities, organizing teams, faculty, and staff of the department. The guidance received from Professor Sullivan, Director, Professor Anu, Dean Faculty Welfare, and other colleagues have proved to be beneficial in making all the arrangements. The tireless efforts put in by the students, volunteers, cannot be put aside. I believe that it is a teamwork, as pointed out by the department earlier, and I would like to share my gratitude to one and all involved in arranging this conference. I thank you all and hope that this platform becomes a fruitful one and the participants will have an enjoyable experience. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, sir, for your informative message. Now, I would like to request Professor Anup Kumar to please address the gathering about the importance of such academic events in the institute.
Good morning, everyone. Engineer Saril Ferry, Chief Guest of the inaugural function of this international conference. Honorable Director, Professor Suryansi, sir, Madam Suryansi, the deans and the heads of the department, conference organizing team, the research keynote speaker, Professor Vishal Sharma from MIT Jalandhar, the delegates who have arrived here, the research scholars and master students and undergraduate students from our campus. I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. मेरे लिए बहुत खुशी की बात है कि इंजीनियर सरिल सरफेरी जिनके साथ मेरा 42 साल का पुराना संबंध है, हम लोगों ने एक साथ ही बीएचयू से बीटेक की हुई है, आज वहाँ पे विशेष मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में यहाँ पर उपस्थित है He has a very long experience of technical companies, and then he has a very multi-dimensional personality also. He is a very good sports person, very interested in sports activities, a good poet also, literary person, and then he has been socially also very active in different activities. So he is a very appropriate person to be with us, to sharing his experiences in from technical side. He has contributed a lot to the growth of Xavier, and wherever he had been before that also. So his experiences will relate the academic and the industry. Of course, Dr. Prashant and Dr. Rajesh, they have, and Dr. Santram, they have elaborated about the conferences, about the present conference and the scope of this and the details regarding that. Remember that there has been always a very a tradition globally, not only in our country but globally, where the researchers or the thinkers, they have assembled and they have discussed the various issues facing the particular area. जो हमारे दार्शनिक थे, चाहे वो नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय हो, चाहे वो तक्षशिला विश्वविद्यालय हो, या इस तरह के जो हमारे एंशिएंट टाइम के विश्वविद्यालय हैं, वहाँ देखें, बल्कि ये एक तरह की इस तरह की गैदरिंग है, जहाँ पर जो लोग रिसर्च कर रहे हैं, जो लोग रिसर्च के रास्ते में हैं, वो सभी एक जगह इकट्ठे हो और ज्ञान के क्षेत्र को और आगे बढ़ाएं. So I believe that this international conference will provide opportunities to those who are actively pursuing research, and many of our students, PhD students, are also participating, both as delegates as well as they are actively follow the discussions that will happen. I am sure that they'll learn a lot of things from the persons who are presenting the papers and other such keynote speakers and all. So it's a big opportunity for that. In academic institutions, there has to be a very good balance between teaching and research. Remember that most of the IITs and NITs, they are teaching institutions, whereas along with that, a research activity has to be also carried. And these two activities must go hand in glove. They must synergize each. So the teaching should lead towards research, and then the research being conducted should strengthen the quality of teaching. So I congratulate the organizing team, the conference chair, the conference secretary, and all other faculty members who are contributing at different levels. So in the department, we have a good blend of experienced researchers along with very dynamic and extremely talented young faculty members. So all their efforts have borne fruit, and I am sure that this event will give further boost to research and teaching. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom.
Being the head of NIT Hamirpur and a source of inspiration and encouragement, I would like to request Professor H.M. Suryavanshi, Honorable Director, NIT Hamirpur, to address the gathering and confer blessings upon us.
I welcome our chief guest, Engineer Salim Shamshari, Executive Director of HKVM, Simla. Keynote speaker, Professor Vishal S. Sharma from NIT Jalandhar. Head of the department, Sanfran Chauhan. Organizing Secretary, Rajesh Sharma, Urun Goyal. and Prashant Dhiman. Deans, Dean FW, Upacharan Kumar, all head of department, faculty members, and dear participants. On behalf of entire NIT Hamirpur and on my personal behalf, I would like to express my sincere gratitude and welcome to this international conference on emerging aspects of the manufacturing, thermal, and design engineering MATHED 2023. At NIT Hamirpur, we strive academic excellence and believe that the international exposure of the faculty and students has become essential component of the existing academically. The participants of the prominent international speakers in this conference will therefore immensely contribute to our academic atmosphere. I am thrilled to witness the exchange of innovative ideas and the groundbreaking research that will make and take place in the coming days on the campus. The mechanical engineering is a field that contributes to push the boundaries of what is possible from the development of more efficient machine and technology to the exploration of new frontiers in the space, aerospace and behind. Our institute is committed to the advancing this effort by fostering collaboration and facilitating the dissemination of the knowledge and expertise across the borders. It is my firm belief that this conference will provide good platform to the exchange idea, and by participating, all stakeholders may benefit from the conference and they will disseminate and apply the knowledge in various academic and the research activity in their respective areas of the societal benefit as well. It is pleasing to note that the agenda of the conference covers a wide range of interesting topics related to the theoretical and practical aspects, including but not limited to the artificial intelligence, bioengineering, rapid manufacturing technology, and prototyping, supply chain systems in consonance with the Pradhan Mantri Gati Shakti National Master Plan. Finite element, modeling, simulation, tribology, and contact machine, nanofluid, micro and nano cell transport. The cooperation between the NIT Hamirpur and the industry intend the mutual benefit and express toward the meeting challenges being faced by the industry and contributing to the development and the enhancement of the industry to academic knowledge and by providing the trained manpower. We also expect industry to support the academic research at NIT Hamirpur by providing the feedback and assessing the market need, and thus together develop the new approaches and strategy for the better quality at the lower cost. This collaboration is indeed the need of us. Although academic institutes like NIT, Hamirpur and industry differ in nature of their activities, they share the objectives they seek to achieve. Thus, serving the community and looking after the welfare of the women are our common objective, toward which both NIT and Hamirpur industry should work jointly for the attainment and the betterment. I am happy to share the August gathering at HGVN has recently signed an MOU contributed toward this such a cause, and I call upon other industry toward the same or mutual benefit. I hope that this conference will able to achieve the objective of providing an effective forum for the academician, researcher, and practitioner to exchange the knowledge and the research, technology, or the humanity. There has been gap between the academician and industry. However, I believe that this conference will be able to bridge this gap to some extent. Last but not, my deepest gratitude to all the people involved in the preparations and organization of this great event, the organizing committee, advisory board, editorial board, all speakers, sponsoring agency, and voluntary who have directly and indirectly committed to this conference for the success. I believe that the committee has organized a vibrant scientific program and working hard to present highly respect to internationally renowned speakers to achieve this objective of the conference. I would like to thank again Head of Department, Conference Chair, and Organizing Secretary, and other barriers involved in this conference. Finally, I wish the conference great success. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your blissful words.
An inaugural ceremony without the words of Honorable Chief Guest seems incomplete. Today we have with us Engineer Salim Shamshiri, Executive Director, SJVNL, as our Chief Guest.
After graduating in first class in mechanical engineering from the prestigious ITPHU, now IITPHU in 1985, he has worked in the pumps and compressors manufacturing department of PCC Allahabad, a CPSU, for 11 years to have hands-on experience in machining, welding, heat treatment, ultrasonic and radiography testing, helium leak testing, dynamic balancing, hydraulic model testing, and performance testing of highest quality pumps for nuclear power plants, which were manufactured for the first time in India after getting trained in France.
After joining SJVN in 1996, he had been privileged to experience all the three major power generating projects that are 1500 megawatt NJHPS, 1412 megawatt RHPS, and 47.6 megawatt Kilwire wind project. In the prestigious 1500 megawatt NJHPS, he was responsible for ensuring quality of turbines, generators, MIV, excitation and control system, gas insulated switch wires, transformers, and other associated accessories like lifts, 24 kilovolt bus ducts, DJ sets, illumination items, safety equipments, air conditioning, and ventilation equipments.
Quality requirements for HPH, BOF coating on underwater parts were trained by him for the first time for hydropower plants, and inspections were done so that impact of silt erosion was minimized. In 412 megawatt RHPS, initially he was involved in the award of electromechanical works in electrical contract department, then as a head of quality assurance and inspection department.
Contract for the first renewable for SJVN 47.6, first quality manual for SJVN standardizing process and formats. First, to start e-procurement while in electrical contract department, and now as the head of IT and SE department, implemented ERP system first time in all SJVN power projects and offices, having modules via plant maintenance, PH operations, material management, project system, commercial billing, human capital management, finance, supplier relation management, sales and distribution on latest SAP S/4HANA, which is one of the first to go live in India in energy sector.
As a constant learner, he upgraded his skills by studying MBA, diploma in French, a gold medalist, and recently a diploma in yoga studies, while in service, and qualified as a lead auditor for ISO 9001 and ASNT Level 2 for ultrasonic testing, besides visiting many countries for inspection and training. He has also been designated as the Chief Risk Officer and Chief Information Security Officer of SJVN Fiber Management. SJVN is the first PSU to be certified with the prestigious ISO 31000 certificate by the National Productivity Council.
He was the head of Uttarakhand region, also looking after total 356 megawatt projects via 60 megawatt NMHEP under construction, 44 megawatt JSHEP, and 252 megawatt VHEP, both in pre-construction, wherein all the three heads of these projects reported to him. He has been received various commendation certificates from SJVN management for exemplary work, including prestigious SJVN Star Award. He has been elected many times as the president of SJVN Officers Association, president of SJVN Sports Council, and 2 times elected as HP State Committee members of Institution of Engineers as a mark of leadership ability. Presently, he presides over as the head of the 3 departments, that is, Information Technology and System Excellence, Quality Assurance and Inspection, and the Electrical Contract.
With this, I would like to request Mr. Salim Shamsheri, Executive Director, SJVNL, to grace the dais with his presence and enlighten us all with his opening remarks for this event.
Honorable Professor H.M. Raghuvanshi, Director and Chief President of MATHED Conference, that emerging aspects of manufacturing thermal and design engineering. It will continue for 3 days, from 15 to 17. एक अच्छा दिन फाल्गुन संक्रांति से शुरू होके आपके ग्रीष्म में धीरे धीरे बढ़ने के लिए नाइस टॉपिक थर्मल इज देयर, क्योंकि माना गया है संसार में जितनी भी ऊर्जा है वो सूर्य से आती है। चाहे आप हाइड्रो पावर प्रोजेक्ट की बात करें, चाहे थर्मल पावर प्रोजेक्ट की बात करें, चाहे विंड की करें, चाहे सोलर की करें, चाहे टाइडल की करें, ये सारी की सारी शक्तियां सूर्य की देता है। सूर्य ही पौधों में इतनी शक्ति देता है कि वो हमारे शरीर में आकर हमें ऊर्जा का संचार करे, कोयला बन के आगे बढ़े या तेल बन के जीवनी शक्ति। बहुत ही सुंदर सरस्वती वंदना गौरव, नेहा, करण और जैना के द्वारा। प्लीज गिव अ बिग हैंड। Being a president of SJVN, first of all, I would like to tell something about SJVN. SJVN is not an unknown name in Himachal, but now it is not an unknown name in the whole country. We are having 63 projects all over India and in Nepal and Bhutan also. Nepal, we are having 3 hydro projects. Bhutan, we are having 1 hydro project. We have got 2 transmission lines. We have a total portfolio of 46,878 megawatt, out of which under operation is 2,091.5 megawatt, under construction is 423, and in the various stages of development is 40,464 megawatt. The amount of money we are spending every year for construction of project is huge. This year we have spent 8,000 crore for the construction of our projects. And next year, this is going to accelerate by the 10,000 crore. We are second only to NTPC in the power and energy sector in the government for spending the money. And our chairman has been instrumental, Srinivas Shivani, who has come here for the convocation here, and he was trying to establish a chair also there, and we have MOU with the NIT being the fountain of the country. I mean, we are very grateful to NIT Hamidpur because students of here, which has come as a budding young man, are the real pillars of SJVN. They are working in all parts of the country. Now, our target is in the financial year 2029-30 is 1,26,987 crores to be spent in a year. That's a huge amount. If you compare to the budget of Himachal Pradesh, I think we are exceeding it many times. We have in Himachal, we are having 2 mega hydro projects. That is 1,500 megawatt Nagpur Jhakri and 412 megawatt after that Haldi. They are the best generating plant all over the India. In India, we generate the maximum number of million units by any individual plants. And our plant availability factor is more than 100%, it's 107. Plant availability factor at the time our machines are ready. So we do not have any lean period. Certain period of maintenance is allowed. But even we have diluted it so much and reduced so much, they have gone to more than 100%. There will the industry norms are 90-85%. The government of India allows us to have plant availability factor of 90%. But we are having 107 factor. We are among all the private and public hydro manufacturers, we are at the highest level. That is due to the brains of the teachers here, the training imparted here, and the talents and the skill of the engineers will come to help us in the industry. We are grateful to them. Next is, we are having most of the engineering that we are having. We are in the hydro, we are having a Francis, Kalkan, and Kalkan that we will be reading in the books. Thermal, we are having Barsa project. That is a supercritical, 1320 megawatt. And we are now acquired the Glacier project. That is also. In the solar, we have, with the government of Rajasthan, only we are having 14,000 megawatt. 14,000 megawatt will be annual with the government of Rajasthan. Now all the state governments are having with the annual with us. We have annual with Assam, we have annual with MP, we have annual with Arunachal Pradesh, we have annual with any state. We are there as a, even our CMD and the director not finding time to visit that place to finalize the. So we are a leading name in the solar now because the Prime Minister Modi has said that we have to go in the we have to go below carbon state in the renewable sector only. We are having pumped storage projects also. Because with the advantage, disadvantage of solar, then it generates only in the morning, in the day. So to compensate that, we are having pumped storage projects so that we can, the power, we can pump our water in our upper reservoir, and at the time the requirement we can serve. This is the first time we are having to have a compensate the things. So we are the first company to have the green hydrogen project. First company in India to have the green hydrogen project. We have already awarded it, and at that project, the green hydrogen project is being delivered. You must have listened to the speech of the Prime Minister Modi that he has been that we should have the green hydrogen project. There is a train will be running from Kalka to Shimla on the green hydrogen. All the latest technologies are there. Industries, innovations, we do many things. Like thermal, I was talking, there is thermal spray coatings are there. There's HPO coating. We have the privilege of applying it to our turbines. When we in 2004, when we started our Napazaki project in the operation, due to the heavy parts in the surplus, our impellers, our runners turbines were eroded like anything, and we were not able to generate. And there was loss of the 9 crore rupees per day. Then we tried a safe target, and that I mentioned in my also. Then we talked about the HPF coating, which was at that time used into very small vanes to put into the big turbines. And we experimented on the first time, and we were very successful. Now our turbines are not needed to be repaired even for 2 years again, which was not able to stand even for 1 month. So, the last I would like to say that academic institution and industry are parallel lines at present. They do not interact with each other. Like in this conference, I don't know whether any paper from the industry person has been invited, or at least he has made it first. So, शिपिंग पर मिलना ही चाहिए उनको कहीं ना कहीं. तो ये जो इंडस्ट्री में भी लोग हैं, वो भी इंजीनियरिंग इंस्टीट्यूशन से ही आए हुए हैं. तो इनका एक कॉमन फोरम होना चाहिए और रेगुलर मीटिंग्स होनी चाहिए. Luckily, we have got an MOU with the design with the MIT Hamid. So we will be interacting with them and sharing with them. But I will request anything of a mechanical or electrical conferences, at least papers for invitation should be sent to our engineers or different industries also, and then they might be sending also. I'm not saying they're not sending. So that engineers in the industry, they don't have time to write the paper, but they can. But now we are producing very good. Like in all the projects, we have the detailed after construction reports. That's as good as paper. Like in Napazaki, we had an international conference in consultation with the CBI. So we have made it, and that paper, we have presented all the papers of Napazaki. But that can be reproduced here as a mark of knowledge only. So that what is some technology that has been used, some benchmarking that has been done here. In the recently for the last hydroelectric project, we have also made the detailed construction report what the things are there. that can be taken in as a curriculum here in the NIT Huripur for the civil engineering and hydrocarbon engineering students. Oh, these are always special. Thank you very much. I think I have exceeded my time. Diksha and call.
Thank you so much, sir. That was really remarkable and inspiring.
To mark the occasion, a souvenir is proposed that comprises of abstracts of all the research papers accepted in this international conference. Being the head of NIT Hamirpur, I humbly request Professor H.M. Suryavanshi, along with the chief guest, Mr. Saleem Shamsheri, and all the respected dignitaries on stage to please unveil and release the souvenir for this event.
Now I would like to request the conference secretary, Dr. Varun, to please present the vote of thanks to the gathering.
I consider it a great privilege to propose the vote of thanks to all the dignitaries and eminent experts who have made it convenient to attend the inaugural ceremony of the International Conference on Emerging Aspects of Manufacturing, Thermal and Design Engineering, Method 2023.